So you remember. We fought the government forces that came to purge our village, and were cut down. And now, you know. I am but a fragment of your memory. A mirage from your past. Born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore. Because now, you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore. Of course, I always will. Ziluan, take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete. Yes, there is nothing more to be done. No, I think not. Now that you've rediscovered your past, you've no more need of a doctor. Besides, I was thinking of taking a trip to the place where my father studied medicine. Better late than never, huh? As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish. My, how you've changed. Ziluan, you're nothing like you were when we first met. The old you would have never said such a thing. Back then you were a wild warrior, hurling yourself into battle heedless of your wounds. But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet? After all, what better place to fulfill my duty? Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Chuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you. Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer? Thank you, Ziluan. I mean, that is to say, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
What shall we do, Lord Cao Cao? Their numbers are far too great to fight without a plan.
Yuan Shao's army is growing cautious as it nears Guandu. It appears their loss in Baima has shaken them.
But with our supplies dwindling, Yuan Shao must know that time is on his side.
Any news from Shu City, Guojia?
Lord Xun Yu says that lords in the vicinity of Shu City are showing signs of revolt. And there are rumors that Liu Bei was spotted among the leaders of the rebellion.
Liu Bei?
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei. If he comes to the rescue, then His Majesty will follow him.
Then it is imperative that we send more troops to put the rebellion down, yes?
Do not be so nervous, Lord Xun Yu. Those who lack the heart of a warrior are destined for defeat. Let us endure for a while longer. Our chance will come to us in time.
Brother. They say Liu Bei is in Shu City. I wonder if Zhang Fei and the others are all right. Agreed. But only after we get permission from Lord Cao Cao. We accepted his help, so we must thank him properly. And we need to take custody of Liu Bei's family. Once we've settled our affairs here, we'll begin our journey. Does that sound good to you? Then let us return together. Back to my brother's side. You there. Now advance! We cannot be sure that my brother is fighting in this battle. But if there's even a small chance... Come on! Let's go!
Stop right there! We're in the middle of a battle. I cannot let you pass without permission.
I am Guan Yu. I have received Lord Cao Cao's permission. Please, let us through.
I have heard nothing of this. Return to your positions.
We don't have time for this. I have to find my brother, even if it means forcing my way. Forgive me!
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Sneaking out, are we? You won't get by me!
I understand that it is your duty to stand in my way. But still, I must get through to find my brother!
Got this! I had a feeling you weren't dealing with the typical deserters. I hate to be right sometimes. Begin the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I wanted to avoid fighting them if I could. But I suppose we must brush off these embers so we don't catch fire later.
Let's go!
that it?
Take that! With all my might! Let's go! Time to attack! All my might! It would come to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's going my way today. Maybe next time. To uncover the truth.
The enemy officer
Well, I still can.
has been defeated.
Looks like we have a long way to go still. Let's pick up the pace a bit. Another wave of enemies is coming our way. We should try to outrun them. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Let's go! You rotten deserters! Your little journey ends here. You want to force your way through, you'll have to get by me first! Close the gates! Prepare to engage these traitors! Archers, now! All together! Loose!
We can't let arrows drive us off the cliffs. We must proceed carefully here.
They're coming our way! Prepare for battle, men! Get in formation!
Bring them down.
Take this! Take this! With all my might! Take this! Tables turned! Let's get serious. End this here. Take that. Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Take this.
Let's go. Let's go.
Whoa! Hold on! Just listen to me for a second. You will not escape, horse thief! The Spear of Tao Yun shall bring you to justice!
Oh, that's...
Lord Guan Yu, it's been too long. And what a strange place for us to meet again. If possible, I would very much like to speak with Lord Liu Bei.
Lord Zhao Yun. I wish I could help, but I too am searching for him.
Well, I never. This seems more complicated than I had thought. Lord Guan Yu, I will join you in your search. Perhaps together we can find Lord Liu Bei.
Oh, let's go. You would be a great help indeed. Yes. Let us go together.
Time to unleash!
I cannot allow them to return to Liu Bei's side. I'll have to deal with them alone.
The enemy officer.
Although I am certain Cao Cao would not wish it. Time to advance!
That magnificent beard! I finally found him! I'll figure out a way to join him, and then I'll never leave his side!
Let's go! Stop, Guan Yu! Take another step, and I will slay you where you stand!
Are you sure that's Xiahou Dun? I have been granted passage by Lord Cao Cao himself. But if you must insist on standing in my way, then prepare to meet my blade.
All my might!
Take this. Now.
Bring him down.
Let's end this.
Truly amazing warrior.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I knew you would prove a threat to our cause. But I will have your head in the end.
Farewell, Xiahou Dun.
An opening! Let's go.
We've had enough of your little game. We'll never get through here.
Bring him down. Hey! I'm going for a quick run. You'll see how useful I can be. Just watch! Advance! Now!
Use! Is that it? Who was that? Is that it? Now!
That's the horse thief that was after my steed. Looks like they followed us all the way here.
His presence didn't really disturb us at all. I doubt he has any untoward intentions.
Bear witness to my power.
Guard! This How's this?
No, it's an old habit. Well, whatever. My name is Joseph. I've been admiring you from afar, and I've come all this way. Please, let's go. Take me under your wing.
Lord Guan Yu, we aren't out of danger yet.
Joe Song. You may come with us for now.
You mean it? Oh, thank you so much. I'll follow you to the farthest reaches of the kingdom for as long as I live.
I couldn't stop them.
The enemy? Here? But how? God, we have to warn Lord Shun Yu. Those soldiers.
Take that!
My brother! I don't believe my eyes!
The enemy officer must act fast, Lord Guan Yu. This situation grows more dire by the moment.
So that unit belonged to Guan Yu. A great officer can turn the tide of battle with but a handful of men. Let us proceed with caution. Finish off the U-Day. Post haste.
Start the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated. It seemed that fortune has finally deserted us.
Now is not the time to despair, brother! Have you forgotten the oath we made when we became brothers?
The enemy officer
Only die
has been defeated.
if we are all together!
Yes. Yes, you are right. We shall fight and survive until Guan Yu comes. We're on the back foot. There must be a way to make a comeback.
Let's go! Brothers, I have returned to your side once more!
Is this a dream? Guan Yu has come to save us! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Together again! As we were always meant to be!
Liu Bei, Zheng Fei, my brothers. We've got much to discuss. But first, let us escape this peril.
There we go! Okay. We win! Keep up the pace!
Lord Libra, it's good to see you after so long. Here is at your service.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Lord Zhao Yun! I could not have hoped for more dependable reinforcements.
Let's win this! For the brother of my lord, I shall spare no effort!
The enemy officer
Now then, brother,
has been defeated.
who is this?
He is, let's just say, a man who insisted on offering his services.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
You ought to quit charging into things. Dangerous, no?
This area belongs to us now.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
This territory is ours. Let's go.
I have slain the enemy officer!
Guan Yu's arrival has revitalized the Tao. We are in danger of being forced back. Fortify the stronghold. We shall stop them there.
All my might! The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. My will to fight remains strong. Truly, this is the place I was meant to do battle. Let's go.
You spurned a welcoming hand, and threw your lot in with your vagrant brothers. A choice you feel no regret for, I hope.
I do not. I have chosen my path.
So, you value vacuous honor over reason? Perhaps it is well. We fight on opposite sides. Best prepare yourself.
An opening. Come on, bear witness to my power. Easy. An opening. Now that. Is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Liu Bei and his minions have seemingly unlimited potential. And slight underestimation on our part could lead to our destruction.
That was close. But there's no telling when the enemy will strike again. Let us withdraw to the castle for now.
Brother, we have your family safely accompanying us too.
My thanks. You have protected them well. Once again, we are reunited unharmed. More than anything, I am thankful for that. Now, Guan Yu, tell me a tale or two from your long journey here. It is good to have you two back with us.
We shall meet again. I made it a mantra until we were reunited. And now, I will make my oath to you once more. From this day onward, I will dedicate my life to clearing the path for rise of Liu Bei.
Thank you both. So you didn't decide to abandon me. That's a relief.
And not just for you, brother. I'd had just about enough of him asking, "Are they back yet?" every time he saw me. If you'd left me alone with him much longer, I might have given him a good smack on the head. So it's really good to have you back.
Everyone.
Lord Zhao Yun, allow me to thank you as well. I would have died without your help. But what brings you all this way?
I have come to lend you my aid, Lord Liu Bei. I wish to serve under you.
Me? I don't even have a place to call home. Why would you wish to serve a vagrant?
Because of who you are. Is that not reason enough?
Well,
My lord! Don't forget about me!
My lord.
Brother, allow me to introduce.
Guan Yu's top underling, Jiu Sung, at your service. I admire him so much that I followed him and begged him until he took me under his wing.
I see. That sounds like quite the story.
Well, we shouldn't let all this excitement go to waste. Brothers, fetch the wine. Tonight we welcome our friends with a feast.
What a pleasant breeze.
Here, allow me.
It's fine. I'll do it myself.
To think I would be invited too.
Nonsense. Of course you would. Brother feels the same way. Now then. We're already over here, brother. Huh?
How distant they are. Those stars in the sky. Compared to them, the distance between men seems trivial.
It is your open-heartedness that makes you feel so.
Ever since that peach orchard, we've been close by.
You'll have me at your side, doing whatever I can.
That means you'll have me there too.
I thank you, all of you. Though I cannot offer you compensation at this time, I shall swear to you again. Together, we shall journey throughout this vast land! We shall!
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
Both sides struggled to gain an advantage at Guandu, but in the end, Yuan Shao's forces were crushed after Cao Cao raided their storehouse. With no hope of recovery, Lord Yuan Shao eventually succumbed to illness.
I see. I owed Lord Yuan Shao a great debt of gratitude for helping me when I most needed it. But I never got the chance to repay him. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Yuan Shao, they knew each other well and fought for supremacy. But only one has emerged as the most influential force in all the land. Meanwhile,
Brother, this is not the time to be feeling sorry for ourselves. We chose this position near Shu City to pressure Cao Cao's forces from behind as they battled Yuan Shao and Runan. With Yuan Shao's forces routed, we are no longer obligated to stay. Is it still worth it to us to be a threat to Shu City? We need to decide.
He's right. What will we do, brother?
I don't know.
Huh?
I'll be honest. Everything is changing so fast that I'm having trouble keeping up.
Hey, come on! Don't give up now! Wait! Zhou Zhan, Zhao Yun! Do you two have any ideas that could help?
Me? Ideas? Well, I just leave the thinking to someone else and do whatever Lord Guan Yu tells me to.
I'm afraid I'm no more helpful than he is.
Now who am I supposed to look to for answers? Oh, wait, what about you? Hey, I'm the one asking. Why are you turning this back on me? Ah, I get it. You're just as stumped as the rest of us, huh?
You know, I think this conversation may have shown me what is holding us back. Brother, what we need is a guide. Someone who can help us steer closer to our ideals. A man of wisdom.
Wisdom, eh? Now that you mention it, I have heard that great minds tend to gather in Jing. Maybe that's where we can find someone with the skills we need. Do you think heading that way would be a good idea?
Wait a moment, brother. Are you serious? How can we go anywhere right now when we've got the castle here in Runan?
You're right. I'm sorry, forget I mentioned it. Perhaps some ideas are best left unsaid.
Finally, a chance to talk. I feel embarrassed to bring this up now, but there's something I've wanted to ask you to return. Don't you remember? I left you a piece of my heart. At least that is what I told you, though it is quite embarrassing. At the time, I wanted to ask you to stay with Lord Liu Bei. Since then, my heart has always been by your side. However, you no longer need it. Since you've entered Lord Liu Bei's service, my wish has been fulfilled. We have become true comrades now. While we were apart, all I was able to think about was the two of you. Even on my travels, news of his troubles reached me. Although I was tempted to rush to his side, I resolved to continue serving the man whom I had sworn my loyalty. And so the days passed. I lost my master, yet could not bring myself to go to Lord Liu Bei. Who was I to pledge myself to him after I had failed Lord Gongsun Zan? You kept your promise and protected Lord Liu Bei. Let me thank you once again. You honored my wishes faithfully. At last, I'm ready to join you. We will give our all to help our Lord achieve his goal. We now walk the same path. Having you with me gives me strength. I couldn't help but wonder, why is it that Lord Liu Bei feels more inspiring to me than ever? Being back here again, I think I'm finally starting to understand. Here alongside him stand Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhongfei, and you. Yes, this is what I've been seeking. I'm sure of it. I hope one day I can put this feeling into words. If that day comes, you will be the first to hear about it. Hmm?
Hello? In times of trouble, suffering, and sadness, you always manage to appear by my side. Strange. But your help is always welcomed. I'd really appreciate it if you listened to what I have to say. I've been thinking about what Guan Yu said. And he's right. I think I may be lost. A world where all people can choose their own path toward the future. I've declared time and again that this is the ideal world I wish to create, but I still have no idea how to make it a reality. I can't deny that. But the path forward is slowly revealing itself to me. As Guan Yu said, We'll need someone to guide us if we want to find a solution to this problem. That's why we should start our search as soon as we possibly can. For us, and for everyone else searching for their own path toward the future. But, even if we did go to Jing, would we be able to find the sort of guide we seek? The longer I remain lost, the more anxious I become. Lord Cao Cao and our other rivals are gaining strength as we speak. I don't think we can afford to waste any more time here. But don't take my anxiety as a sign of wavering resolve. If that is your worry, you may rest easy. It won't be much longer until I'm ready to start chasing our dreams again.
Oh, didn't expect to see you here. It's that Zhou Zhang fellow. He's always coming in here and pestering me to tell him about my brother Guan Yu. I can understand being impressed with him, but he takes it a little bit too far. Yeah, but come to think of it, after you joined us, we went a while without adding any new faces to our ranks. Now we have a great lineup of strong fighters on our side, and my brothers want to get someone smart to point them all in the right direction. That'll make us even more powerful. I understand that. I do. But I'm worried we won't see eye to eye. Yeah, you're right. No matter who they are, they'll still be my brother's ally. Whoever we bring into the fold, I just hope it's an honest person that I can get along with. Because there's nothing I hate more than a know-it-all with a smug look on his face telling everyone how right he is.
Reporting, sir. Cao Cao's forces are mounting an attack on us here on Runan. Please, make haste to the war room.
So Cao Cao's forces are already on the move. Let's go!
I just went to scout them out. It turns out Cao Cao himself is leading a large force here.
What? Lord Cao Cao is leading them. But why? We're nothing but wanderers. We're more of a rabble than an army. There's no way we would stand a chance against their main force.
Heh. Looks like they're not taking any chances with you on our side, brother.
Lord Cao Cao. Does he plan to slaughter every last one of us?
Perhaps this would be a good time for us to flee to Jing like you mentioned before, Lord Liu Bei.
Agreed. The ruler of Jin, Lord Liu Biao, is a relative of Liu Bei's. He will surely welcome us with open arms.
Wait. Under these circumstances, going to Jing would end up making it the target of Cao Cao's attack, would it not? That would force great hardship upon Lord Liu Biao and the people of Jing. I think I'd rather...
You would rather throw your life away. If you die here, all of your dreams, everything you want to achieve, will die with you, condemning the people to lives of despair.
Guan Yu.
You worry too much, brother. With a few more soldiers on our side, Cao Cao won't look so tough. We'll make a stand in Jing and drive them back. Right, Zhao Yun?
Yes, and I won't let them lay a finger on Lord Liu Bei.
As long as Lord Guan Yu is there, I don't care where we go. I'll be right by his side no matter what.
Brother, our hearts are set on Jin, but the choice is yours.
You just can't let me give up and die in peace, can you? You're all so stubborn. And such wonderful friends.
Brother.
Very well. We flee to Jing. I have only one order to give before we go. Everyone must survive this journey. Now, prepare to depart.
Let's go.
Everyone wait. I must assess the situation.
Take this! Our friends are in need. Let's move! Advance! Now!
Time to act! Take this! Turn the tables! Time to attack!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! To victory! Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Take this! Time to attack! Take this!
Let us stop here for a moment. There is no merit in haste.
Time to act! Take them! Now is the time! Attack!
This territory is ours.
Let's go!
Cannot hold out for much longer.
We're on even ground now. This is our chance to make a move.
You came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight a battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! Let's go! Take this!
Halt here! Let us wait and see what transpires.
Let's go!
This is embarrassing, but sometimes you just have to run.
We're on the back foot? There must be a way to make a comeback.
Take that! This'll do. Take this! To victory! Concentrate! All my might! Let's get serious! Take that! Take that! Got this! No good!
Going on the offensive. Make preparations.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough. Some backup. I can't express how welcome this is.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My power alone is insufficient.
The enemy
for a
officer
comeback.
has been defeated.
All my might! Sacred for protecting. Turn the tables. Bear witness to my power.
the Three Kingdoms. Bring them down.
What is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time I see you, you're finished!
Bring them down. You are just in time. We were about to begin the counterattack.
End this here! This is it!
Tables turn. We cannot hold out for much longer. An even match. The enemy officer has been defeated. Cannot hold out for much longer. All my might.
Failure!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Bear witness to my power. Take this.
This is starting to go poorly for us. There must be some means to recover.
All my might. Take this. All my might.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight a battle.
Take this.
We're going on the offensive. Make preparations.
Give her all. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Concentrate.
Get serious!
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Hold my power!
Are you kidding me? How about this? No problem. Okay, I will break you. Bear witness to my power.
Let's give it to them!
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough.
Feel my strength! Gotcha! Feel my steel!
Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power.
here is all I need. I am counting on you, now and beyond.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This victory belongs to all of us.